Hello everyone, welcome to Burundi Kingdom TV, and this is time for the talk show. In this program, we'll be talking about different topics on different matters. My name is Jita Mata, and in today's program, we've got somebody special. This is a young man who is very talented and is going to help us on this topic that we are going to discuss. But before we talk about the topic that we are going to discuss, we'd like first to see who is in the house. Welcome, bro.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother Kiza. Yeah, for the people who don't know me, my name is Gad Nyomukunzi. Yeah, but most of people call me Gad Brighton. I'm an artist. I'm a Burundian artist and entrepreneur.
Yeah, you are welcome once again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So you have seen this is the guest that is going to help us in today's topic. And in today's topic, we are going to discuss how to get out of smoking addiction, this fact of being addicted to smoking. And this brother that is here with us is going to help us because it's somebody who went through this situation. So it's going to help us to give us some piece of advice for people who are still in this addiction. How can somebody get out of this captivity? But before we talk about the how, we'd like to know first, what were the reasons which push you in this addiction? Can you please tell us what was wrong?
Yeah, actually, it's like when you are with your friends and you feel like you don't let them go alone. And when they see you like you are not smoking, they see that you are not part of the group. So this is the situation that happened because I started smoking when I was in high school. I was actually in a boarding school, in Chivitoke boarding school, and at that time I was a musician, and I started singing and also making some rap music.
Yes.
So because at that time I used to imitate Tupac's Shakur songs. So it was like, hey man, if you don't smoke, I'm gonna get some, meditation, some inspiration. It's like you see the idol smoking. Those artists, the big artists, the big names, you see them smoking, and you see like, oh, if I don't do this, so I can't get any, inspiration.
Okay, so without interrupting you, the main reason was people around, which means
actually friends. So
and you were doing just to get some inspiration because those people you try to imitate, those artists, those Tupac, as you have said, you think that if you smoke, you would be much better, you would be as good as them.
Yeah, actually, it's being a part of a group of friends, and those friends, they smoke, and when you don't smoke, they see like you are weak. So they say, this guy doesn't smoke weed, so he's the weakest person. So at that time, if you don't smoke, you are not you are not called mature. So that was the situation when I was in boarding school. Yeah.
Okay, so after being in this addiction, what did you find? Did you think that this is because I've been doing this, now I match this part of the group, or it is feel like something different?
Yeah, actually, when I started taking a decision to give up, smoking, I was like, I used to stop like 3 months. But after I got some, influence from my friends, and I go back again. So, but after I said, no, let me take this situation, this decision forever. So I decided to quit the group of the friends that I used to have, because I thought like I have to give up, being with them all the time, because when you are with them, you are influenced. But being alone, you feel like, oh, now I want to master my own life because I'm mature enough. So, and also I was counting the money that I was spending on smoking was a big amount per week.
Per week.
So I said, now.
So how much would you spend per day, a day or a week? You can just
a day. It depends upon the smoke that you take. For cigarettes, you can even spend like 1,000
1,000
Yeah, yeah.
a day or
A day, a day, yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
1,000. That's for cigarettes.
Mm.
I mean, when you smoke cigarettes and weed, you can spend like 2,000 per day. And when you smoke boosts, cigarettes, and you can spend like 5,000 per
5,000
yeah per
a
day.
day. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. But for myself, I used to smoke weed. I was only smoking weed.
Wait.
I could spend like 1,000 per day.
Mm.
Yeah.
So a question is that weren't you thinking about this, the drawbacks? I mean, the disadvantages of smoking weed. Were you
Yeah.
thinking about them, or you think you were just enjoying?
No, you know what? It's like, man, when you are addicted, it means that you don't sleep. First of all, when you don't smoke, you don't sleep. And also, when you don't smoke, it's like you don't even get uptight. You can't even enjoy the meal that you're taking. Sometimes even you get sick and you get some headache. So those are the situations that you feel when you didn't smoke. So first of all, you wake up. The only mind that you have to be, take you into the consideration is going to look for somewhere that you can smoke. So
Okay, so was it easy for you to take this decision of quitting smoking?
oh man, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. But it took me some, like it took me like one day. I went somewhere. I went somewhere and I make some introspection.
Yes.
Thinking about my life. When you think about your life, and I was like, oh man, smoking for 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah, I have experience of smoking 12 years.
It was a career.
Yeah. And I say, oh man, 12 years. I said, oh man, if there was a kid who was born at that time, he could be mature enough. And I counted how much did I spend in these 12 years. I could have bought a car, man. And I said, oh man, I have to quit this situation. This is bullshit. So I took the decision. It wasn't easy because the following day I said, nah, I can't smoke. I can't smoke.
Yes.
But there was some voices from the heart was pushing, hey man,
From the inside.
test man. I said no, I quit. And also I changed friends. I didn't look for friends. I was like, oh, those friends, I don't like them again. I have to be alone.
Yes.
Thinking about my life, thinking about my future.
Your future.
So that's why I just said, now I just quit.
So it was impossible, but it is impossible because you managed to quit it.
Yeah. Actually, it's not easy, but it's
It's
possible.
possible.
Yeah, it's possible. It's like you just take a decision and say, now I have to stop.
So can you please tell us the difference between the God Brighton that people used to know, the God Brighton who was addicted to this smoking addiction, and the God Brighton that we are talking right now?
Yeah, the former God Brighton, I can say that was a God Brighton smoking weed, being with friends, drinking all the night. But the God Brighton that we have today is different. He's a mature person. I'm married and have a kid.
You have your own family now.
Yeah, I have my own family.
You are a father of someone.
Yeah, I'm a father of someone.
And a husband of
of a wife. So imagine if I keep on being in those situations, my life couldn't be changed. And at that time I was like thin, but now I'm getting wealth and I'm seeing like I'm healthy. Even when you see my pictures on Facebook, you can realize that there is a big difference. And also now I'm projecting very far because I know where I came from and I know where I'm going. So that's why I just take this situation and say, so now I have to keep on moving forward. Yeah.
That's cool. So can you please have something to tell to those young people who are still in this addiction? What is your message to them?
Yeah, my message to them is like, you guys have to stop. Imagine being, in a prison. It's like when you smoke, you are in a prison. Imagine being in a prison for years and years. It's really very bad. And also, the situation is this: when you smoke for many years, you don't take decision. Even you find those guys, they stay at home. Imagine having 40 years, but you still live in your father's house 40 years. It's very shameful because you find them like they don't even wash their clothes. They don't even care about anything.
About themselves.
Yeah. It's like the only mind that you have is smoking. So I think it's now the time to stop those nonsense and know where they're going so that they can really focus on their life. Because in life we have what we call wheel of life.
Wheel of life.
Wheel of life is just the taking into consideration your life. I mean the way you enhance your skills, reading books, the way you just you care for yourself. Because I used to say, like, if you don't eat food as a medicine, you will eat medicine as food. It's a quote that I used to say.
Can you say it again? Can you say it again?
If you don't eat food as a medicine, you will eat medicine as food. So actually, it's a quote that I like. So it's like, taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
There are many people having money, and the money that they have, they used for smoking, but they don't spend it for eating. Because if you smoke very much, you don't eat.
You don't eat.
Yeah, you don't eat.
So you will be depending on this smoke.
Yeah, only
on this
smoking.
fact of being a smoker.
Yeah, and also the situation that we have now is like we have many guys. They have turned out being thieves. They steal everything at home because they smoke weed or boost, and boost is very expensive. And when they smoke boost, it's very expensive. To get it is not easy, and get at least 5,000 per day. It's a big amount. Sometimes they just steal crops from home or every other materials that they see at home, and they steal. So it's really bad for the young people because they have to focus on their life.
In short, there is no life in smoking.
No, there is no life. There is no life. Actually, if we stop smoking, everybody stop smoking. The factories that make, smokes, those cigarettes, they are going to close. Yes, it's okay if they close because we don't care, because they are just harming the health of other people. So actually, it's a situation that if you keep on being in it, you find yourself like, oh man, I've lost everything. So I don't want them to regret after, in their old age, because they're going to regret, because they're going to get some cancer from the lungs.
Exactly. That's
and also they're going to regret the money that they spent in those things. And they're going to regret everything. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your piece of advice. And we are about to close our today's topic. But as you have told us that you are an artist and you have came with your guitar, I think you should play some live music for us, at least one.
Okay, actually, I have my own songs, but I'm not here to sing them because I'm going to release a song, a clip video this March.
This March?
Yeah, but I used to imitate other songs and also get some inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you please tell us the title of your song?
Yeah, no, I don't want to reveal it right now. Yeah. They will know it. I will release it because I will make, launch. I will make press conference to launch it.
All right, that's cool.
So it's still in the secret. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. So actually I have many songs. I don't know which song to play.
Just
any
one.
Song.
Any favorite song that you think it can be
Just like the sun, light up the air, light up my life. The only one I ever seen with a smile so bright. And just yesterday, you came around on my way and changed my whole scenery. With astonishing beauty, you could have make a brother sing. Ordinary things, supernatural being. And I know you are better than the moon, better than the sky. I love the way you are. And you are my African queen. Get on my dreams. You take me where I never been before. You make my go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen. Get on my dreams, and you remind me of everything. Oh, that is the African beauty. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 yeah. Out of millions, you stand as alone, the outstanding one. Yeah, I look into your eyes, get what I see is a paradise. You captivate my soul. Now every time I want you more. How can I deny this feeling? Feeling inside. It could I make a brother sing. Ordinary things, supernatural being. And I know you are better than the moon, better than the sky. I love the way you are.
Thank you very much.
You are my African queen.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you very much.
That's enough. That's enough.
Okay. So before we close, we'd like just to give this piece of advice for all the people that are watching us, especially the young people. You know, as Brother God Brighton has told us recently, he said that there's no life in smoking. So it's time now for all those people, especially the young people. It's really pity to see young people are spending their time in smoking. So it's time for you now to take a decision to quit these things and to prepare your life, to prepare your future. Now, as you have seen, this God Brighton, I said that before, I can say that you were a nobody in few words, but now you are a somebody. You are an artist, you are a poet, and you are now just somebody, and you have a family right now. So it's time for everyone now to make decision and to take the plan for their future life, for a better generation. So thank you for coming.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. Anytime you need me to share something, I'm ready anytime, yeah.
Okay. It's okay now, and this is the end of our today's program. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram by tapping Burundi Kingdom TV, and don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel Burundi Kingdom TV. There you will watch many videos, many programs on different topics. See you next time.